Naeem's Lance is a sniper added to Destiny 2 in Season of the Wish. We've recently had a decent buff to sniper rifles, meaning it's time to go out there and hunt for a new sniper, or maybe dust off an old one from your vault. Well, today I'm going to take a closer look at Naeem's Lance, the stats, the perk combinations and the god rolls, plus also how to get Naeem's Lance in Destiny 2. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at how to get Naeem's Lance. And to get this one, you want to enter the Warlord's Ruin dungeon. You can find that on the EDZ. You can get this sniper to drop for you on the second and the third encounter. Well, next up, let's have a closer look at Naeem's Lance. So it's a legendary kinetic sniper with a rapid fire frame, meaning it has deeper ammo reserves and it fires strand damage. So it's slightly faster reload when the magazine is empty. And looking at the stats, you got 55 for impact, 36 for range, 40 for stability, 60 for handling, 55 for reload speed, only 4 for airborne effectiveness. It's a 140 rounds per minute sniper with 5 in the magazine. The origin trait on this one is called Sundering, and that means destroying vehicles and constructs grants the weapon bonus reload speed and charge rate, and constructs include barricades, turrets, stasis crystals and other objects created in the field. Well, unfortunately, Naeem's Lance falls short in both PvE and PvP, with much better snipers out there to choose from. It's a really good-looking sniper. It's also a strand sniper, which is pretty rare in the game at the minute, so it's good for strand builds if you want to put something together for that element. But the perk pool is pretty weak, with only really one decent combination in PvE content, that's Reconstruction and Precision Instrument. In the current sandbox, strand fusion rifles outperform Naeem's Lance in almost every department. Then in PvP, the situation is even worse with no real viability. Plus, I've got many better snipers out there right now, so personally, I would look elsewhere if you're looking for a sniper for PvP. Well, speaking of rolls, let's have a look at the god roll guide. So for PvE, Fluted Barrel, Appended Mag, Reconstruction and Precision Instrument would be good. And I would go for a handling masterwork on there. So Fluted Barrel greatly increases the handling speed and slightly increased stability. Appended Mag increases the magazine size. Reconstruction is where the weapon slowly reloads itself over time up to double capacity. And you've got Precision Instrument, dealing sustained damage increases precision damage. So that combination there of Reconstruction and Precision Instrument is probably the only real combination you can use for PvE. And also with that handling masterwork too. But for PvP, if you did want to take it into PvP, if you really twisted my arm and forced me to, I would say Fluted Barrel, Ricochet Rounds, Keep Away, maybe Discord, but probably Keep Away and Demolitionist. And a Stability masterwork would be good on that. So Fluted Barrel, we've been through that one before. Ricochet Rounds increase stability and slightly increases range. Keep Away increases reload speed, range and accuracy when no targets are in proximity. Then you've got Demolitionist, so kills with the weapon, generate grenade energy, and activating your grenade ability reloads the weapon from reserves. And you've got a stability masterwork on that as well. Well, it's a shame this one is a good looking weapon. It's also a dungeon weapon as well. And to be honest, I would expect better from dungeon weapons. Given that it's supposed to be end game PvE content, I would expect a much better perk combination and possibilities from the Naeem's Lance. Unfortunately, is a little bit disappointing unless you get that god roll of Precision Instrument and Reconstruction for PvE content. Otherwise, I would look elsewhere for my sniper rifles. Well, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you agree with me? And what do you think in general about the loot from Warlord's Ruin? Would love to hear what you think. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get Naeem's Lance in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Really would help me out. And hit that like button as well. Helps me out on the channel. Thanks again, and I will see you very soon.